Hey everyone, baze.djunkiii here, transmitting from Hamburg, Germany. We're back in my music room actually, as you can see. No outdoor adventures today, but another video, maybe a bit random, because I planned to do this video yesterday actually. And I set the topic to be a rant about the change of the German medical system, because I remember the times when you had to see a doctor, and well, actually I have to, but nothing serious and nothing to be concerned of and stuff. When I was a kid or when I was younger, it's like you called a doctor when you had the feeling you had to see one, and you get an appointment within 1 week. And at some point, and I don't know when exactly this changed, maybe I missed the point, because for a bunch of years I ran without health insurance here in Germany, and so I didn't see doctors much, and I'm not the type of guy that sees doctors much anyway, because for me it's like, if my body can handle it myself or without any further assistance, I don't see a doctor. If I got a headache, I don't see a doctor. If I got like a bad flu, if I got fever, I don't see a doctor at all. And even in my youth, when I hurt my ankle pretty bad and kind of ruptured a ligament, I tried to fix that by myself and without seeing a doctor, which didn't work out anyway. So I called the doctor yesterday and was like, okay, I need to see you and stuff, and maybe have a bit of like talk about what to do in terms of therapy, and it was like, yeah, okay, we can do that, but we can do it in like 3 fucking months. It's like, I ain't gonna die or something, but it's like 3 fucking months. It's like, when did that change? It's like, a former doctor I went to was like, okay, we don't make appointments, you just show up in the morning, and if you're lucky, you sit there for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and then we talk to you for like 5 minutes, and you get your prescription and stuff, and you leave, and it's like 3 fucking hours of wasting time at the doctor's place. So it's not like, not my type of thing. So that was my basic rant I planned to do yesterday, but things went out totally different, because Hamburg is, although being the second biggest city in Germany, I guess, Hamburg is a fucking small place. So I went out and woke up at, I don't know, 3-ish or something, and planned to, no, I didn't wake up at 3, bullshit, I woke up early to call the doctor. So I was awake, and I went out to buy some groceries, which I do like daily kind of stuff, because I don't like to store things in my place. And after like getting back from the grocery store, it was like, okay, shooting a video, have a rant and stuff, and but it didn't work out, because like, as I said, Hamburg is a small place, and totally by chance I ran into my old friend Doc Jones, I will call him, as his artist name, which I've known for 17 years, maybe? For a long time, anyway. And that guy popped up in the queue behind me, and we chatted, and I went to his place and then met his wife, Tintin, and together they run a band and stuff, and the band is called the Crystal Apes. The Crystal Apes, get it? It's like, I coined the term goth not goth for what they do. It's like, the music is kind of appealing to people like in the goth scene or in the metal scene as well, but it isn't like proper goth, what you'd expect. It's more like influenced by a lot of stuff, and so we talked for a while and then sat and had a chat, and I listened to a bit of new stuff they are doing right now, and discussing plans for like promoting possible new tracks. Listen to demos and discussed like maybe remixes which are to be done, maybe, which I did with them for the last album, and they were released on this little CD thing, remixes and versions, limited to 100 pieces, and I will have like links for 2 of the remixes I did for them and with them, and also to the band in the description box below. So we discussed all that stuff, and like social media and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and what does make sense for bands and what does not and stuff. And so we were talking about the niche I'm about to cover in YouTube, and I've been looking things up like for German artists as well as for like American or international artists, and I haven't found anybody like DJs or bands or okay, I haven't been looking for painters, but in that music field, I haven't found people who are taking their audience or possible audience with them into their daily life or into what they do, like in communicating in terms of vlogs and like showing people around and build a relationship and stuff. So I was wondering actually if there are any of these vlogs existing, like artists' vlogs existing, because I'd like to see what those people are doing, because I'm like being new to YouTube as a creator. I would say it's like interesting for me to see what other people do. So if you have any recommendations and stuff, tell me what these people are about, what the people are that you like, and let's link their channels or whatever, because I'd like to see it. And I'm spending way more time on YouTube actually than I should possibly, but it's like an interesting experience right now, and there is a concept maybe I wanna follow, or like I got an idea what I like to do, and interesting for me because as an artist in terms of like DJing and stuff, I've been a little bit off, I guess, for a few years due to personal reasons and due to due to decisions I've made and things that have changed within the music scene. And for me it's like a bit of like a post-artist life vlog which I do, and so it's interesting to see what other people like to do. And I always find these kind of comedy guys, and I find these like beauty things, and beauty is not for me. I'm not that kind of guy. It's like, okay, I like to get my hair done and fixed and stuff, but otherwise it's like I'm not into makeup and what is the word I'm looking for? That's the negative points in not being a native, like Native American or native English speaker, is like sometimes you just miss a word, and then you can't come up with a description or like with a replacement for that, and it's like makeup and what the fuck, I don't know, but you know my score and you know what I'm talking about. So and on the other hand, there's these comedy people which are fun to watch, but comedy stuff, and there's these gamers like doing let's plays, and I never got gaming at all. I don't honestly dislike gaming, but it didn't catch up on me at any point of my life. I remember like playing Pong and having fun with Pong, you know, that tennis kind of thing with a black and white screen and like bang, 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 you know, these things, and also like killing dinosaurs on a green blackish screen. I don't remember which kind of system that was, like Atari ST whatever number. And so the artist meets audience kind of thing is a thing I haven't found on YouTube. So any recommendations, I'm glad to watch and stuff. And random fact, I bought the best chocolate ever, or like best chocolate, and there's no sponsorship involved here, but this one is really amazing. It's like almond, like chocolates with almonds in it, and honey and salt. The salt is really cool, and today is like a like a binge eating day for me, and I need some sugary stuff to keep me going. So that will do the job actually really good. And yeah, chocolate, Coke, not cocaine, but caffeinated Coke kind of stuff, and random, a little bit of randomness today, I guess. But I developed some plans in terms of what kind of video to do in the next weeks or so. I don't know exactly when they will happen, but they will happen. And just as any YouTuber has, I got this little tiny nice book thing right now to store ideas and stuff, and yeah, there will be interesting things happening, and I'm diving deeper and deeper into like also things like a discovered social blade and stuff, which is fun actually, but not relevant at a stage for me right now. But yeah, YouTube, I'm here, I'm enjoying it, I hope you do too. And yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, like leave a comment, definitely, or follow me on Twitter, which will be also in the description box below, because Twitter is more the social media platform for me. I recently embraced Facebook, actually before I went to America in March, but I still don't get it. I don't. It's like it's a platform which I do use in terms of do a little bit of announcement communication, but I still don't really get it. I miss the old MySpace version, like 1.0 whatever, the old MySpace stuff, but Facebook, not for me really. So, or I'm on Tumblr. Like Tumblr stuff is fun, but it's only visual. So if any requests are coming up, like send me a message on Twitter, or like mark me, or that's a thing I do check regularly. And going into the 6th year of being on Twitter, and like hitting like 17.4k tweets, I guess. It's pretty addictive, and so that's the main medium for me. And I guess that's it for today. It's more like a randomish vlog, talk, whatever kind of thing. But if you have any questions, or any things you'd like to know, hit me up, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you're a member of the vinyl community, then watch out, because I will do a proper vinyl community introduction video within the next 2 or 3 weeks, I guess, because I love what you guys do, and so I like to kind of contribute to that community as well. Baze Junkies out for today. See you next time, and I'm glad you're here and watching until the end, and love you guys.